Welcome back, guys. So before the beta and, well, during it as well, I made a couple of videos about an amazing TBC resource. You can check those videos out to see everything that's on the site, because I'm going to only just skim over that bit, but it was wowtbc.gg. I don't want to say was in the past tense, because all it's done over the last few months is get better and better to the point where now it needs another video making about it, because I've just found something which is absolutely amazing, and it's going to help you in-game no matter what class you are, no matter what role you play. And as you can tell, I'm pretty excited about it. So I use this website regularly, and it's gone from strength to strength over the last few months, and one addition I've only just noticed is the Overwolf app, which is absolutely amazing, just for quick reference. So before we go any further, obviously make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. Check me out over on SJ Gaming Live, where I live stream, and I'm going to be live streaming as of, well, tomorrow, depending on when you watch this, but 20th of July at New World for a couple of weeks, because it's obviously the closed beta, and it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm really hyped for it. So as I said, I don't live stream on Scottejaye, only SJ Gaming Live. So if you ever want to see any live content, check me out over there. Links in the description, and I'll put a card up the top. But let's get into this. So as it stands, WoW TBC is a one-stop shop for everything you need, from Best List, talent calculators, raid guides, class guides, and even a raid composition builder. It really does have something for everyone. What's the most annoying thing about websites? Having to press Alt-Tab, go to Google, go find the website you want, look at what you need, close it down, go back into game. What a ball ache. What if you didn't need to do that and you could just do it seamlessly in-game, and it almost doesn't even feel like you've left the game because, well, you haven't. Allow me to demonstrate. So let's take scenario 1. I'm about to do a dungeon for some great pre-raid bis, and I'm not sure if it's on my list. Boom. Hit that Control-Tab button. Well, in Overwolf, Control-Tab is the default. You can change that, obviously. Now it'll bring up Overwolf. Click on WoW TBC and check your pre-raid bis list. You can even check the best sets based on if you have certain buffs. So for example, if you're a spellcaster and you've got the Shaman totem for the 3% spell hit, then it will give you a different set of gear. If you've got improved Fairy Fire in the group from a Boomy, it will give you a different set of gear. It'll also show you a complete breakdown of all the stats that you'll have if you build your exact set as it shows on this site. Now, the best thing about TBC is there's so many alternatives to these items. You know, it's not like there is an ultimate bis list, don't get me wrong, as in there will be the ultimate bis in every slot. But if you get a head that's only second on the bis list, there might be a better ring that you can get for to make up from the stats that you lose or you gain from the head, you know, to juggle hit from one item to another. As I say, there'll be an ultimate bis list, but it's not like vanilla. It's not like classic era servers where the bis list is quite clear. You know, here you can juggle things around depending on what you get first, which is why this is also good, because you can check all your alternative items and see sort of where they rank in the list. Let's say we don't want to get the level working boots for our feral DPS. We can click on the arrow and look at all the options of boots, and maybe the boots that you want drop in the dungeon you're about to do. Maybe Shadow Step Striders from Alcatraz, heroic, could be where you're going next. So scenario number 2, let's say you're in SSC, Serpent Shrine Cavern, by the way. That's coming in phase 2. That's the first tier 5 raid you'll probably step into. You've got to the first boss and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I didn't look at any tactics. Press Control-Tab, hit on WoW TBC, go to raid guides, get a refresher. It's not a deep dive into the intricacies of the boss, but it'll be enough to not get you kicked out of the pug you're in. Scenario number 3. You just started a 58 boosted Proc Paladin, you've been invited to Ramparts, but have no idea what the optimal way of tanking is. You guessed it. Hop over to the app, go to the Proc Paladin guide, and it will give you a rough idea on what you need to be doing. Click that X button in the top corner and bang, you're back in game ready to rock. Now, how do you get it? I don't know if you've already got Overwolf. I've already got Overwolf because I use it with CurseForge, I use it with Warcraft logs for, you know, the live log companion. But if you haven't got it, head over to Overwolf, download it, then you can go to the App Store in Overwolf, find WoW TBC, it will be on the front page, download it, or you can head over to wowtbc.gg and download it from there. It's as easy as that. And as mentioned earlier, if you want to bring it up when you're in game, just hit Control-Tab, but you can obviously customize that by going into the settings of Overwolf and changing it to whatever key binding you want. And that's it. I know this video was short, but I think it's a great way of being able to get quick information in-game without having to go to a browser. So make sure you download it, check it out. As I say, for everybody there'll be something useful. Even if you're playing an alt, you know, you might know that every single bis item that you want for the rest of the game on your main. But if you're on an alt, you don't want to keep alt-tabbing and going on a browser when you can just, you know, bring it up as an overlay in-game. So check it out. Obviously, make sure you like and subscribe. Check me out on SJ Gaming Live, and I'll see you on the next one.